My friend, before we speak of positive thinking, let us first speak of attention, because what you give your attention to slowly becomes your world. When I was a young monk, I believed positivity meant denying pain, pretending all was well, even when it was not. My teacher gently corrected me. He said, "Positive thinking is not about rejecting darkness, but about choosing where to place the lamp." In the monastery, life was simple, yet the mind was often restless. Some days were filled with doubt, fatigue, and silent frustration. I noticed that on such days, my thoughts would repeat the same stories of lack and fear. My teacher taught me to observe these thoughts not as truths, but as habits. He said the mind learns through repetition, and whatever you repeat internally becomes the lens through which you see life. Positive thinking begins when you learn to pause between thought and belief. When a negative thought appears, do not fight it. Fighting gives it strength. Instead, ask gently, "Is this thought helping me live with clarity and compassion?" If it is not, allow another thought to walk beside it. One that reminds you of your strength, your progress, or simply your breath. Over time, the mind learns a new rhythm. I remember a season when our harvest failed, and the monastery faced scarcity. Fear spread quietly among us. Yet each morning, my teacher would speak of gratitude for what remained, for shared meals, for the opportunity to serve despite uncertainty. Slowly, I understood that positivity is not optimism about outcomes, but trust in our ability to respond wisely. To harness the power of positive thinking, begin each day by choosing one intention. It may be patience, kindness, or courage. Carry it with you like a quiet companion. When challenges arise, return to that intention. The mind becomes calm when it knows what it is walking toward. Another practice my teacher shared was mindful language. The words you speak, even silently, shape your inner environment. Replace harsh self-judgment with curiosity and impatience with understanding. This is not weakness, it is discipline of the heart. Positive thinking, when practiced with awareness, does not make life perfect, but it makes you present. It allows you to meet difficulties without losing yourself. Over time, the mind becomes less reactive, the heart more spacious, and life feels lighter, not because problems vanish, but because you are no longer carrying them alone. Remember, my friend, the mind is a garden. You cannot stop weeds from appearing, but you can choose what you water. Choose wisely, and peace will grow naturally.